Hey everybody, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here with another video for you guys. I figured that I give you guys some new content to look forward to. So I think I'm gonna now introduce the Pokemon content now to my channel that I promised you guys a long time ago. And to first start off, I'm going to tell you guys about basically short, sweet, to the point, how I became a Pokemon master and how it got me to where I am today. So let's get started, shall we? Basically, I started Pokemon in 1998. I got into Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Very good games. Basically, it was the building blocks for my Pokemon career. Back then, I was new to it. I may have never beaten Red, Blue, and Yellow. But since I got the Virtual Console version, I now have a second chance to actually do it. But that's beside the point. Basically, I started off in Red, Blue, and Yellow. Then once Generation 2 hit, which is my favorite generation of all time, Gen 2. I mean, there's you really can't beat Gen 2. You just can't. Basically, Gold, Silver, and Crystal is pretty much what solidified my Pokemon career. I got to use Pokemon that I've never used before, and I still got to use the old ones. But that generation is what introduced held items, all sorts of stuff. Then came Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I played Ruby and Sapphire, and I remember I did it, and I have beat both of them. I mean, that generation it taught me a lot. I mean, I didn't know it then, but I do know now. That's when the EV system was introduced, and not only that, that's when berries became a very good staple in the Pokemon games, and also contests up until Gen 5. But either way, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were a really good series. Fast forward so many years later, I played a little bit of Heart Gold. It was my sister's cartridge, but she allowed me to play it. The game was okay. I never got to beat it, but it was a good game. I never got to experience Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, but I plan to at some point once I acquire the games. From everything that I've seen, YouTube videos, documentation on it, Gen 4, in my opinion, is the best generation of all time. To me, Gen 4 had everything. Unlimited item storage. You could literally catch in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum almost every Pokemon. Literally almost. In my opinion, Gen 4 was just that good. It literally had everything, in my opinion. Fast forward to Pokemon Black and White, Black 2 and White 2. It put the Pokemon story into a different twist, in my opinion. Introduced a lot of good mechanics. To me, it was a really good Pokemon series. I've never played I played the games a little bit here and there. They're pretty enjoyable. Fast forward to Gen 6. I only got to play X and Y for just a short period of time, but Gen 6 is really awesome. From a graphical standpoint, it is beautiful. Really good, nice graphics. Then we go to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is the other side of the XY universe. Basically, all 4 games had a really nice selection of Pokemon. You could get really good items, nice storage system. But the thing about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that I love so much out of any Pokemon game, you had a better time getting Pokemon with hidden abilities through the Dex Nav. And I really enjoyed that. Very well made system. I wish they would implement that in Sun and Moon, but they decided to go into a completely different direction, which I'll get into now. Sun and Moon, in my opinion, was a really good series. The reason why I'm skipping Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is I want to go on to Gen 8. I think Gen 8's going to be a better experience for me. I just have that feeling that it's going to be. But the original Sun and Moon had a really nice story, really good drama to it, really nice story. That's the thing I liked about Sun and Moon the most, was the story. It just had a wonderful, balanced story. The Elite Four was a bit more difficult to get over this time around, but it was a really good challenge, and I enjoyed that. I just felt over the last couple years the Elite Four has been watered down a little bit, but Sun and Moon, they put the Elite Four back where they used to be, back in Red, Blue, and Yellow territory. Because back in those days, the Elite Four was tough. Even if it was type versus type, it was a difficult time against the Elite Four. It really was. But very good game. Very good game. As for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I've seen videos and documentation on it. It's a really good series. I'm just skipping out on it this time around. I don't plan to get it. I'm waiting for Gen 8. I think Gen 8 is going to be where it's at. But that's pretty much a summary on my Pokemon career and my thoughts of the series as a whole in general. So anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and until next time, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Idiot saying see you later.